Hello, we're back. And so, I do like to, full disclosure, when something has gone awry. So, full disclosure, I've played half an hour and then reloaded. Not because I had a party wipe or anything like that. Give this a chance to play out here. Reason being is that we went back to what we're about to do now. Go back to the foundry, the foundry, to try and save the fellows. And for some reason, we snuck Astarion in, and it started this huge multi-level combat where it kept skipping between areas, and I think there was, well, the whole top of the screen was filled up with combatants, and it even went off the sides of the screen. I didn't count how many people were involved, but there were lots. And it felt like the fight was already halfway through as we were doing things, but half the people weren't fighting but had damage. It was really weird. If it happens again, I suppose it's purposeful, but it felt weirdly glitchy, and the fact that it kept loading from screen to screen made it really not a fun fight, even if, you know, and half the people were dead before we even got there. It was really, really odd. So, because it felt like it was going to take me like 2 hours to try and even fight that out in a kind of unsatisfying way, we have come back. That's Duke Ravenguard getting back to our camp. It also bugs me that yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but it bugged me anyway. It was weird. Well, I guess, okay, yeah, what I was going to say was, like, last session was really good, like that fight down in the thing, you know, although we missed out on some loot and all that kind of stuff. It was a great scenario, and very fun. So it was kind of a pity to go from that into whatever randomness happened.
Ride. I won't forget it anytime soon, and Cap neither. I might have underestimated you before. Won't do that again. Thanks for the adventure.
I decided I quite like that fellow. We'll chat with her real quick, and then off we go.
Thank you again. May Gon's grace guide you.
I mean, if you do this and then they've already decided to uprise and they're in the middle of doing that now, and that's what we're walking into, fair play. Like, because the other weird thing was so that's what was confusing. So to explain, and maybe this will happen again, so this is a moot point, but we got Astarion down, we took him down the elevator, and then boom, initiative happened. We were not in the initiative, but a fight broke out down there. That seemed to, for whatever reason, trigger fights happening in the above level and outside. Like, unbeknownst to me, the Steel Watchers outside were fighting my allies outside the gates, and it put them in the initiative order. It all felt really not how the game normally works, so I felt like it was kind of glitching out on us, and that's what was happening. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I guess we'll see if it happens again this time. One thing I guess we don't need to do is actually exit here. We could just bamf out to, I'm guessing, here. And you know what I might do first this time? Like, if the fight's happening now and we don't know about it, that's fine. Although the fact that the guys outside are not in any way in the initiative order... Oh, okay, this is wrong. Great Harbour Docks. Yeah, that's obviously where we want to go. But yeah, it was kind of unsatisfying. If that's how it plays out, I mean, that's fair enough. But it felt like, what was the point in what we did? Because everybody's just going to die here anyway. And we've had, like, our agency was kind of taken away. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do first is we're actually going to go to camp real fast and talk to the Duke. I assume he's not going to have any insight on this whole situation, but, you know, why not?
My friend,
The world spins as Ravengard's dizziness flows into you.
His mind is his own, but the Elder Brain touched him deeper than most. He must stay here. He will need time to recover.
the voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. God's damn Gortash. He'll suffer for this. I'll drive Baldur and sword straight through his belly.
I'll make sure he gets what's coming to him.
I am older Ravengard. I will not stand by while...
Your parasites link. Pain splits your head, and you hear a distant voice, a whisper of a memory. It calls for you. All of you.
I saw your mind. A thing still in me. And there's one in you. I don't understand.
Relax your mind. I will show him.
Yeah, I'll let the Emperor reveal my memories.
Ravengard gasps as his thoughts consume yours. He sees everything. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
By the hells. My life hinges on a mind flayer's whim, and Baldur's Gate hangs from its talons. It seems the fate of the city lies in your hands. Please, promise that you'll be the shield that defends, the sword that slays, and the hammer that rebuilds. Be our champion.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll defeat the Absolute.
May the Triad guide you.
We're a Paladin. Well, let's talk more, shall we?
As you wish.
Floric's gone.
She's gone. Hells. My own family was never so true. She deserved a better fate than death. Dearest Floric, may your journey to the Fugue Plain be a peaceful one.
You know what? That's enough for now. Alright, sweet. Back we go. I just thought we should touch base before we went back to business. So, I think what I'm going to try and do is sneak Astarion back in again. But we're going to go a different route this time.
Watch your back.
And we're going to keep these guys further away so they don't just get instantly into battle with the Steel Watch. Okay. Dash. Oh, hang on. No, we need to do hide.
Just like the old time. The element of surprise.
I don't like being that. We go, and oh, they're still involved. Whoops. Sorry about this. This happened last time. I didn't think they'd be close enough to get involved.
you.
Let's have some fun.
Imagine doing this whole game in turn-based mode.
Move unseen.
Okay, so we've caught him there. Are we going to be able to get past him this time? Maybe, maybe. Think so.
Let's get on with it.
The work is never done.
You'd better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three then.
Back to Astarion. Yeah, for a couple minutes I'm going to be saying the same things I was saying last time here, but one thing I did mention was what a relief to have that rogue ability to triple move. Okay, can we get up from this direction? So, yeah, theoretically we can. So I think we're actually gonna... Oh, this is gonna be annoying to put it... Okay, let's exit and go right back in. Sweet, now it's just us. I'm going in turn-based mode because I'm quite miffed about how things played out last time. Out of my control. So we're going to try and get back to... see if we can chat to this guy and see if he's actually there this time. Last time he was dead before we even knew what was going on. Maybe that will happen again. But you see, nothing's happening out here. And if that's the case, I want everybody in here and fighting when things kick off. I mean in an ideal world. I don't just want Astarion trapped in here. I kind of hate that we restarted it, but honestly felt like something had gone weird with the game, and I don't mind doing a restart in that circumstance.
Interesting.
Isn't it? Alright, here's my little friend here this time. I don't see him, that's a worry. That means he's already off doing his thing, and that's why things have gone awry. He's not here, is he? Or is he? No. Does he just go down and start a fight downstairs by himself?
Seems not. Seems not.
Okay. So they're essentially doomed anyway. Ah, that would have been useful information. Hang on, didn't we already read that? Oh, yeah. We already read that. Well, so has fighting already started on the lower level? Maybe that's what happened. So, should we start it on the upper level? Oh, hello. There's somewhere you can go over here. I didn't notice this last time. It turns out it may not have been worth noticing, but... Interesting. I mean, it's interesting in the sense that it's not in any way interesting, right? Seems to serve no purpose that I can tell. So where does that go? Does that go outside? No, that opens up to the foundry. Well, I mean, I don't think there's much to do apart from kick this off. They don't seem to be fighting right now. I mean, in some ways this is a great position to have. In other ways, I wonder if it will actually serve any purpose at all, because we might be too far from all the action. The other question is, if we start fighting here, will we bring these guys in? And how are we going to get the rest of the gang in here? Do we kick things off outside? I think we might just have to try and take the steel watch down outside first. Which is not how I want to play this, because these guys are a nightmare. I wanted to stop the... I wanted to shut it down, but I don't know how to shut it down. Because it's very hard to move around in there and do anything. Just don't think we have anything that is going to give us any... I know we've had some stuff that gives us like slight light, like there's the standing in water, you get lightning charges things. I don't know if we even have any of those anymore. But our lack of lightning damage is problematic here. Oh, that's cool. It'd be nice to have some cantrips that did lightning damage, but I don't know if there are any. Trying to think what else there is. Do we have any good lightning weapons that I'm forgetting about? Because like we need to be set up for success here as much as we can. Yeah, we don't have anything lightning-y. Oh, I wonder if the, maybe we sold it now. There was that weapon that we got off, we're going to camp again. There was the weapon that we got off the, what do you call them? Sorry, my brain. Those like automatons in the Underdark. Ooh, that's more convenient to look at. I bet I sold it because it wasn't that great unless you... yeah. Didn't come with many other perks. Let's sort this by type. I don't see it standing out though. Which is a pity, because now would be the time for it. Unless it's in one of these. No, it's not going to be in that one. It's not going to be in that one. Apparently it's not going to be in that one. Huh, interesting. Oh, that's the, that was the, divinity stuff there. Yeah, that's camp supplies. Okay, so we do not have that anymore, and I didn't see anything else that we have here that's particularly amazing. Could be a good time to switch back to that. Or we could go back into Ketheric's stuff, which is that one. Can't be moved against your will. Can't be critted. I think we already can't be critted though. From our helmet, maybe? Let's get back into battle mode. Yeah, because I think that won't let us get critted. So for the minute, let's send this back to camp. Because that's what's causing us issues. Oh, and all of these. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here, though, that's gonna do a whole lot for us, fortunately. Kind of hoping there's going to be something. I'm trying to think what else there is. Could look at, like... There's not going to be a poison of lightning damage. I wish potions and poisons were split. I guess we could have a quick look through and see if there's something... it's not bad. Hang on. Once per turn when you kill a foe, you gain... Oh, when you kill a foe, okay. Because these guys, as far as I remember, they just whack you. They didn't do anything special outside of that. They just hit really hard. Okay, let's remember what Arcane Acuity does, because maybe that could help. Yeah, it's not amazing. Resistance to all damage is pretty tasty. Lightning, see, lightning resistance, that's not what we're looking for here. I mean, some of these are good, but they're not necessarily what we're looking for. I mean, they're all kind of good in their own way. Yeah, okay, so I don't think... I guess that's part of the magic of these guys. Is that there's not really a great weakness to them. The lightning thing is kind of cool, but unless you have something that does something lightning-y... I kind of hate when it switches you over when you do something like that. I was going to check to see if our other one was... let's see. Yeah, okay. Nothing fancy on Astarion. It'd be interesting to see if we start the fight out here. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Let's get everybody out here at least into battle mode. I suppose you have anything fancy, right? Just do not have access to much in the way of lightning. I guess we should look at Jaheira's spell list. She has a lot of fancy stuff. So Call Lightning. Could be a key one here. I think that's the best that we have. So we'll probably attempt that. I don't know if we've really used it before.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, the gates have closed. So do we try and get Astarion back out? The problem is he's going to get involved with that one.
Here goes nothing.
Jaheira, you should heal yourself a little bit. Well,
No time to rest. At the ready.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
we could try and convince them we belong here. This seems very unlikely to work. This is my place now. If you don't leave now, you won't leave at all. Let's just try persuasion here. Oh. Well, unfortunate.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here. It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
Here we go. Wow, they can... Okay, so that's a good thing to notice, is that they can hit multiple of us. Okay. So, I feel like magic is the way, because they're not resistant to other types, so I don't think they're resistant to like radiant and stuff. Like 12%? Ooh. Okay, that's better. There we go. Bit of damage.
War is an old woman's game.
Alright. Can we just hit this guy? I think so. That seemed to bug him. Problem is, we do run the risk of losing this if we don't get away from him. I think we're going to have to Misty step away from him here. Well, just as well because we were maimed. Do you have anything fancy that sort of would work against him? Not really. Well, it's good to have you on board though. That was very nice.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. So he's gonna bypass a lot of our damage. Okay. That was actually pretty solid there. Oh, we failed. What's the wisdom on these things? Pretty low. Let's try and compel duel him. Failed the saving throw. Sweet. Wow, I rolled a 1. He saved, but it's still doing good damage because it's still doing some damage. Maybe we should heal ourselves. I mean, honestly, Shadowheart's doing quite a lot right now. You know what to do, my friend. Beautiful. Wow! 2 critical misses in a row. Yeah, that's better. He's not doing a great job of hitting us for some reason. I guess I can't really complain. Oh, he's saved, but we've got a solid 18 in there.
Ready.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I won't give in.
Missed again. Sweet. Do we still have Core Lightning up? We've got 7 turns of Core Lightning. So we're going to push on here and try and get this other guy in.
Press ahead.
I'm ready. Need to keep going.
Try and get these guys as far up as we can. You know what? That's fair enough. Just darn, I don't like the fact that you're in this. I guess technically it's not,
I wonder what the next move is.
Alright, come on, see us. Nope.
On I go.
Why is he still moving? There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Danger of getting the guys inside involved here.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Wow. Okay, sweet. Jahira is not in. Oh, but she's... We lost a few turns there. That's unfortunate.
Someday I will sit down. I mean it.
That's what we're looking for. I just flat out missed that time.
Still on my feet.
Okay, what did he do to us? We cannot move. Oh, I see, that's a problem. Okay. It's been unfortunate. Can we compel duel him? I would like to, because we don't really want him going off and... Sweet. Gotta say, I'm liking their inability to hit us. Okay, I'm not digging that though. Shadowheart was so good in the first fight. Oops. Oh, we recast. I must have recast it. Oops. It's not necessarily the end of the world. Still can't hit him. Critical hit. Not worth much, but still. Ooh. Do we still have... Did we save our con check? Yes, apparently we did. Whoa, that's more like it.
You still have time to surrender.
I didn't realize how unlikely he was to fail the save there. So he's vulnerable to it, but whatever his save is against it is high.
Well, so much for peace.
I'm still maimed? For another 2 turns? Oh, it's because he hit us again. Kind of running out of things to throw here. Just shows how dangerous these guys are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess Compelled Jewel did wear off, maybe? Ooh, she saved. That's good. Very nice. She didn't save. What? I thought she saved her concentration. Sometimes this game is very confusing. Let's see. Lost condition, call lightning. Why did we stop concentrating? 16 on saving throw. I'm very confused. Why did we lose that? We succeeded the saving throw. If you're watching and you can tell me why we lost that, I would be curious to know. Because that felt a bit weird. Okay, at least we got some Eldritch Blast stuff going. Can you move? No, you can't. Boy, this is not Jaheira's strength here, is getting devastated by this guy. Uh-oh. And now she is trapped. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, she does have Misty Step. That might be the prudent choice here. Sweet. Guys, that was some seriously tricky fighting. We kind of made it through okay. And this is why we carry 15 daggers around. We gotta let the pursuit protocol wear off, but I suppose I could look around the dock. It might... There's always that chance that it triggers another fight. I might have already done this with a stone, I doubt it though.
What's inside?
Yeah, we'd have looked in this chest if we could. So yeah, it's tricky to know what to do here. I wonder if what we're going to end up doing is doing like a walk-in with Illisen. Kind of like get the other guys in position and then walk in with Illisen and see if we can like push the conversation. Feels like you should be able to do something with this cart, doesn't it? But there, it doesn't seem like it. I feel like you should be able to like push it over here, onto here, open the doors, push it through and ran there, ran there. I don't really see what you could do with it, honestly. Oh, there's another one there as well. So maybe not. See, nothing's changed up here. So I think it's time. Well, we've got to do some healing. I would take a short rest, but I don't know if our friend inside is going to be able to make the most of that. So what we're going to do is some old school healing. Going to burn through some potions. Do you have any potions? Yes, you do. Oh, that was a bit pathetic. There we go. Alright. Now we get these guys. Nope. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. I don't know why I always struggle with that. We're going to see if we can get these guys into position. If there's some clever thing you can do with the scenery here to help you out, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say that right from the get-go. Is there another way in here? Like down there?
Let's see.
It almost looks like there is. But there's nothing to suggest there is. I guess it's just that you can get close. Oh, you can go all the way up here. That's interesting. That seems to be about the limit of what you can do, though, as far as I can tell. So off we go. Okay, sometimes these doors struggle, apparently. So we're going to get these guys in and over here. Sure. Shadowheart's not above some light thievery. I feel like there's some stuff we should be able to, I should be able to work out how to shut these guys, the watchers down without having to initiate this combat, but I do not know what it is. Is the door open right now? No. So real quick, let's run over here. I really should have done that already. And then... Did we kill the other one up? Yeah, we killed the other one up front. They're just so damaging to take down, so the less we have to directly engage them, the better. Don't know if I do. Yeah, I was really hoping that we could have hidden in one of these outhouses or something. That would have been great, but it wasn't to be. So, we'll take the direct approach. Okay, let's see what this does first. It just feels like that you could do something, doesn't it? But I don't know. Are we going to go straight into combat? I mean, everybody's yellow.
tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Ooh, nice grease there. This is what we didn't get to do last time. I still fear heavily for them, but there'll be a bunch of us involved as well, which hopefully will help. Ouch. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I have to head out, so now we've got into this much more manageable, sensible combat, and have had the cutscene that I felt like probably should happen. I really don't know what happened last time, but it was not good. So this is much better. We'll pick up here next time, and I guess we will start trying to purge this area. Might try and, if I remember, I'll try and cast in some allies and stuff. I don't know how many of these guys are going to survive because they are dying pretty fast, so we'll see. And as you can see just from this area, they're heavily outnumbered despite what they kind of made out like last time, so I have to hope our own numbers help us out. But yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye for now. If I can remember how to, there we go. Bye bye.